What is up, people? YouTube, Justin Tannenbaum here. Quick, because I'm running out of space on my phone. I'm alive. Thank you guys for writing in. I'm okay. I just came back from Israel. No, I do not have my video editor back on my laptop. That is to come later. A friend of mine asked me a question because I bought a watch in Israel. Justin, how many watches do you have? I said, you know what? That is a great idea for a video. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to show you guys on my bed, from left to right, from the watches I wear more frequently to my favorite watches. It's not that I don't like any of these watches, it's just some I just like more. So, let's get into it. This no brand watch over here actually lasted me all throughout high school and college. I never actually used to wear watches in high school. Well, it's actually a Secchio, is it? Oh, I never noticed that, ironically. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this watch needs some major TLC. Oh god, come on. It is a Secco. Oh, it really is cool. But this watch I used to just keep in my pocket and check the time when periods would end, just so I know when it's time to go to the next class. Actually, not till college I started wearing this watch. And then I broke the locking mechanism. I'm actually learning a lot about fixing watches, which I'll explain more as we go more down the line. But yeah, this watch just needs a battery, a little bit of cleaning, and I just need to fix the locking mechanism because this thing is just horrendous at the moment. This thing just literally slides up and down here. The locking mechanism doesn't work. Anyway, let me just put this back. Somehow, how the hell did I do this? It's not going anywhere. Next watch I actually got recently at a discount store called Primark. I didn't have any watches that were plain like this and kind of just have a big face, which I love actually. You know, these holes actually fit my wrist. I like my watches really tight. Sometimes when I wear a watch, you can actually see the outline deep when I take it off. So I actually had to cut through the fabric here, and sometimes I still can't get it on because I can't find the hole, so I gotta find the thread here. But it just does a really cool watch. It's really clean. I keep this watch clean because it's one of my average watches I wear. Nice little stainless steel back, and yeah, Primark. Next one was a gift. Kind of. My friend Steven that you guys see in all my videos. This watch also needs a little bit of cleaning and love. I used to wear this watch all the time. It was one of my fanciest watches. I used to have a really nice watch collection, but one of my exes stole them, so I'm trying to just rebuild it in a way. But yeah, this is a Fossil. I really like it. I never had a watch like this with a crimson back and a stainless steel band. And this is one of the watches I didn't even have to size up. It actually is so tight on me, and I love it. Honestly, this is one of the best. It's not that loose. It's perfect actually. So I thought this is really cool. It's such an easy locking mechanism and everything. It looks mad nice on me. Sorry, I gotta put it down when I take it off. Next one is a watch I got actually for free. This is a Structure brand watch, which means it's from steel. It's a Sears brand. I have had so many issues with Sears watches. I just kept returning them because I ordered them online, and I used to work for them, and I still have my discount online and points. So this one, I just went to the store to return it and said, you know what, this is a really nice watch. I saw it in person. It's like a black texturized stainless steel. It feels really nice and everything. And my boss has a really nice toolkit he bought for sizing up watches, so he let me borrow it. So I actually used it to take a few of the chain links off and adjust the locking mechanism, which has a lot of different sizes you can make it, and it's also nice and tight. It's also a really nice casual watch, which I love. I love this color of a sapphire-ish background. Yeah, and those three dials obviously don't work, but it's really cool. Next one is my most recent watch I actually picked up in Israel. It is a Rolex Submariner. Obviously you can tell by the ticking mechanism that it's a fake. This band, I actually just got this sized up today. Really funny story. My boss was in a rush to leave today, so we only removed a couple of the chain links, and it was so anal retentive at work. I just took a little thumbtack like this and just pushed the pins out and readjusted the locking mechanism so it's tight on me. But then I made it so tight I couldn't get it off. So I actually had to break this thing, fix it, and then that's how I got it off. But I just really love the look of a Submariner. You know, I would never spend $10,000 on a watch, but I have no problem spending money on the replicas. Like, the Submariner is just so nice. The one thing I do have to say though is that the studs are a little weird on the inside, like the gems and everything. There's a scratch on the inside, like someone opened this up or something. And this chain, the link is just very flimsy. And like, I would love to get this whole band replaced, but as of right now, I'm okay with this. Now the next one is my favorite watch. It's the closest I have to a real one out of the both I have. My Rolex Daytona Blackface with a gold stainless steel band. Now this is the closest replica I have to a Rolex. You guys can see that the ticking mechanism actually glides and not ticks. But if you guys are into Rolex Daytonas, you can definitely see how it's fake. No Daytona actually has the days of the week written out in the word form. It's usually just it's usually just the numbers. And then in the back here, it says winner Rolex at AD Daytona instead of at Daytona. But this is the nicest, my favorite Rolex by far. It's the closest thing I have. It uses a perpetual, which I fucking cannot stand. I hate perpetuals. Perpetual means it doesn't use as a battery. It uses motion to kind of wind it up to go. You can either wind it up with the hour hand or just have constant movement, which is the idea behind the perpetual. But I just hate it because I don't wear the same watch every day. So if I just leave this alone for a few days, I'll have to reset the date, the time again. You know, I really like batteries. You know, if it needs to get changed, I'll change the battery. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I've had a lot of other watches. I had a Skywalk. I had another fake Rolex. Like, these were really nice watches I had. But an ex-girlfriend, I really stole them. I just left them over at her house and just never picked them back up. But I'm currently trying to build another watch collection. Obviously, I have nowhere to put these watches at the moment. I have no nice boxes, no type of anything. So they're just laying around my room, which is kind of why they're dirty and need TLC. But I am building another watch collection, like I said. Like, I'm actually on Wish a lot, because Wish has a lot of nice, cheap watches. I can get them for free. But the thing about it is, I need to really, like, kind of see a watch, because I learned a lot with this whole Sears scenario, where ordering the watches weren't working out. So I need to, like, really, like, have the watch in front of me, or I won't buy it. If you give me a watch, that's a different story. I love receiving watches as gifts. Anyway, guys, in my next video, I'm actually gonna do a shoe collection. Like, I have a lot of nice shoes. Not like Jordans or fucking college tuition price shoes. I just have a lot of nice shoes. Nike, Atletic, I have a lot of gym shoes. I have a pair of Heelys, boots. Like, I have a lot of nice shoes. Like, you don't have to have Jordans or any of these name brands to have nice shoes. No, Atletic, Reeboks, what's wrong with them? They're nice shoes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Unfortunately, until I get my editing software back on my laptop, this is the way my videos are going to be for a while. I'm having so much compatibility issues in Windows 10, which is the issue. I don't know what's going on. I had them in Windows 7, upgraded to Windows 10 with the programs, it was fine. Now I'm trying to re-download it.